Okay, just want to have a look at this chart here. This is Westfarmers, and we're looking back since about 1999. We can see that, we'll draw a trend line here. Westfarmers has been going in an upward trend, but recently had a bit of a fall. Now, what we're looking for is a point at which we can pick this stock up, so long as the price is going to rise, obviously. So I just want to have a look at this latest information. We can see we've had a bit of a downward trend, which has recently been broken. Now, we can see here that this is a resistance point, and on a couple of occasions the stock's tried to break through unsuccessfully, but in the last couple of days it's managed to. So this is one that I'm going to put in my watch list. I'm not necessarily going to buy this right at the moment, but certainly something that I'm going to keep an eye on. And around this level here, which is around about $19. Today's date is February the 20th, and with a little breakthrough here, we've also got a bit of a rise in volume. Our on-balance volume is pointing up. Certainly one I'm going to add to my watch list and keep an eye on, because with a breakthrough of a resistance level that's been like this since September of last year, we could see some exciting things with this stock. So my expectation is that this stock's going to rise in price, but I want to see some confirmation of that. So I'll come back and look at this in a few days. Okay, so I've just come back and looked at this chart of Westfarmers here. Now today's the 23rd of March, and if you remember, we added this to the watch list around here, the second day out of the bar, on the 20th, because we had a bit of a downward resistance with a bit of a breakout. So we're actually about this level here. And on the 23rd today, we noticed that in actual fact, the price has been able to maintain a bit of an upward trend here after the breakout. So what I was nervous about, obviously, was the price could have come back down below this level and continued on down in a downward spiral. But after the breakout, we're actually heading in an upward trend. So that's fairly promising. So I may actually look at entering the market here. The current price is around about, what is our price here, the 19th? About $18.50. So I'm looking at $18.50 because I believe that the lows have already been met down here, and we could be heading back up towards our old prices here. So I'm going to actually enter this market and see how we go. Okay, so I'm just actually having a look at the option prices now. So Westfarmers trading at $18.50. Now it's March. So I'm going to look for an option, a call option, because I believe the market's going up, or the share prices of Westfarmers is going up. So I'm looking for an option with a strike price around about $18.50, with probably about 2 or 3 months left to expiry. So if it's the 3rd month now, so if we go out to the 5th month, here, $18.50. Well, here's one here for $18.55, which last traded at $1.21. So I think what I'll do is I'll buy some of these options at $1.21 with an $18.55 strike price, expiring the 28th of the 5th, 09. So this is the option I'm going to buy, and we'll come back and track this in a few days' time. Hi, welcome back. I just want to show you a trade that I did back in March. You may remember that this one here was Westfarmers. Had been in a bit of a downward decline from this point here, and we noticed it around here, and which was around about the 20th of February, and then left it for a few days in the watch list to come back to see how it was going. And then around about March, I think the 23rd or something, around here, we got our confirmation of a fairly decent, steady upward run. So we entered the market on the 23rd, but rather than buying the actual stock, we bought some call options. And the call options at the time, the price of the stock was about $19.50. So we bought the call options was $18.50, and the call options with an $18.55 strike price, and we paid $1.21 for them around here. Well, today we can see that the stock price is actually around $23. So I just want to have a look at how our options are gone. So this has been a trade that's lasted from March to May, so a couple of months, a few trading days in between here, and we've done fairly well with it. Let's have a look. So just having a look at today's option prices for Westfarmers. Today the Westfarmers closed at $22.64. Was as high as $23.17 and as low as $22.55. What I'm interested in is my options, which expire in the 5th month at $18.55. Here they are here. And they last traded at $4.17. So $4.17, and if you remember, I actually paid $1.21 for these. So I've made quite a substantial gain on those in the couple of weeks that I've had them. Okay, I just want to have a quick look at how this trade has panned out. Let's say we had $1,000. The option prices in March were $1.21. That means we could have bought 826 options. 826 options. 826 options, which today's price is $4.17 each. Equals a grand total of $3,444. So $3,444 less the original $1,000 that we started with is a gain of $2,444, or a nearly 245% increase in our money. And that was a fairly short trade.